Okay, welcome back. If you saw my last video, you'll see that I finally, after I think this is video 25, something stupid like that, 26, I finally discovered that there are puzzles outside of the puzzles, like world puzzles. I found a couple of puzzles inside the sunken ship, the broken up ship liner, and they sent all this kind of fire sparks through the air and they lit up the black obelisks, which I thought were speakers up until this point, but they're actually kind of totem poles full of puzzles, actually full of puzzles, loads of them. So now we've got an entire island to wander around to find more of these kind of world environmental puzzles. However, we were halfway through the castle, so let's get back in here and complete it. We'll have a quick look at. We were out in the back of the castle, but actually, let's continue there. There's this maze on the left here to do, but I'm not sure. I was on a bit of a roll back here, so let's go and complete this. Sorry, we'd just done this puzzle here, and then we'd taken a massive detour to go and explore the ship, which is out the back. We saw this fella, sort of. Oh, and there's a speaker down here. I just didn't see that last time. Okay, well, let's listen to some utter nonsense about God, and then we'll continue. All right.
If a man, holding a belief which he was taught in childhood or persuaded of afterwards, keeps down and pushes away any doubts which arise about it in his mind, purposely avoids the reading of books and the company of men that call into question or discuss it, and regards as impious those questions which cannot easily be asked without disturbing it, the life of that man is one long sin against mankind. But, says one, I am a busy man. I have no time for the long course of study which would be necessary to make me in any degree a competent judge of certain questions, or even able to understand the nature of the arguments. Then he should have no time to believe. William K. Clifford, 1874.
I'm not sure if I agree with that at all. I think that little recording was suggesting that if you've decided that you don't believe in a religion and then you refuse to question that, then, well, yeah, obviously you should question your beliefs. I kind of believe in that, but it was definitely suggesting that those of us who don't believe in a god should reconsider. But obviously it's a load of nonsense, and let's not reconsider. Let's do this puzzle. Okay, so this is a Tetris puzzle. We have to start in the bottom right, and we already have an issue in that. Well, let's just check there's no broken panels again, because that would cause a bit of an issue. I don't think there are, unless there's one behind there that I can't see. Because the problem with this Tetris puzzle is you have to include the shapes. Oh, of course. No, there's no problem with this Tetris puzzle. It's fine. Okay, so let me write it down. I think we're going to come out of here and go to the left, and then straight to the first right, first left, second right, first left, first right, 1, 2, 3, fourth left, L4, first left, and then all the way to the end. I think that should do it. Okay, so we're going to start. How do we get in? Can we kind of... Ooh, how do I get in? Ah, this is gonna be scupping me a little bit because I can't get in. we've seen all of this, haven't we? Yeah. I'm not sure this is even... Yeah, it looks necessary. Okay, I need to get along this edge without touching the panel. Nope. So I'm going to have to touch that. Which completely breaks my plan up. Because that's lit that. Okay, so we might as well light that while we're here. So those have to be lit. Oh no, that's all right. That's all right. That doesn't cause us an issue. All right. So, sorry, I'm just rubbing out my directions. So from here, go left again, and then take the first right, and then the second right, R2, then the next right, and then the first left, and the second left, and that takes us up there, and then the second left again, and then the 1, 2, 3, fourth right, and then to the end. Okay, that's okay then. So come up here and keep going this way. That's the left, and taking the first right, and then the second, so 1, like that, and then the first right, first left, then the second left, like that, and the second left again. Oh no, I have got an issue. Balls. Actually, I can basically walk on any of these panels, can't I? Does that panel... I can't get in there. Cripes. So, that's caused me an issue, hasn't it? I have to reset the puzzle. Right, so we're going to have to touch this and this to start. So, to get that 4 in, does that 4 have to be inside the... So I can't pass the top right bit at the bottom. Does that 4 have to be inside? It does. It does have to be inside, doesn't it? In which case... So the top right 4, Tetris 4 piece, it can't be inside the angular shape because it would be in the gap. So that doesn't work. It can only be inside a 4, but I can't get round it, so that can't be possible. So the only, perhaps, the only thing to do is draw the shapes around just the bottom one. And see what happens. Let me see if I can just do this without writing down the route. So I'd like to do a 4 at the bottom and then the angular one on top. So I want to go up 3 on the far side and then come down. I think I can do this without writing everything down. So this, like this. So 1, 2, 3, and then coming around like this, and then going out like that, and then coming down. So that's the shapes drawn. And then if I just go around the outside, no, it doesn't like that at all. How can I get in here? Can I step on this? Oh, idiot, Jack. You just step on it. Just step on it for never, then you have to get round. What? Please. What bloody idiot I am. Okay. So, I can step on that, but I can't then get to it. So I have to do it slightly differently and go... But technically, it doesn't have to be one continuous loop, because it's a slightly different game. I can go over myself, can't I? I need to step on that and then get round it. So I need to finish up over there, but I have to touch these first two panels. So there's nothing I can do apart from that. But what I can do is go around like this. Because I can go over my own walking. So that's one shape, that's the bottom shape. And then I can go up, step on there, draw the 4, that is now both shapes drawn. It's not actually playing by the rules. Yes, it's not playing by the rules, is it? That's why it's not allowed me to do it. Is that the case? Or have I... Yeah, see, that doesn't play by the rules. You're not allowed to do that. So how could I do this? I can't pass that piece there. So I just... basically means I can't go that way. But I need to go that way. Can I just kind of flop into the middle? So I can't, I'll just fall down that hole, won't I? I can get to here. As though it was continuous. No, I can't do that. I can step in here. And I can step in... I can do it. I can do it because I can just leap off the platform into here. So if I start by... But no, I need to do that bottom bit first. So I have to do that. Then I can come up. Okay, no, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Right, so I need to do the shape 1 over, go up around here, like this, come back. Then when I get to here, I go to here, go here, do this top piece. Yes, okay, I do know how to do it. Let's start again. Because I need to do this piece and this piece, Then I need to draw the shape here, like that, and then do these shapes, do that there, and then make sure I step on that, okay, then I can finish this shape this way, come up this way, and do that. Great. And then I go back, sticking on these lines. This is one continuous loop now. And then I come round and round and out. There you go. Get there in the end. Brill. Ah, and this is our little secret door. Open this. Whoa. Over the top. Any environmental puzzles? Any environmental puzzles? Any environmental puzzles? I'm going to be looking out for them constantly now. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. Actually, look at that. I've just spotted these. Look at that shape of that pincer. It's making a very circular game shape, isn't it? What can I see through there? Is it looking that way, do you reckon? Yeah, that's got to be one. That's got to be one. Look, we're looking for starting points. That looks like one, doesn't it? What's that? And there's a circle bit behind there. If we come out a bit. There's definitely something going on there, isn't there? Well, there's quite a few. They must all have... Right, let's get back to the castle. But I think we know where to look for some. There's going to be bloody hundreds of them. Alright. Get back in the castle. Okay, so this time we can rotate the paths and we can get one exit over there, one exit over there, but they don't lead anywhere. So I need to get over there, where that little man is. Ah, to get to the starting... there's one starting point there, and there's one starting point there. And I need to open that gate. I can't just get around, can I? But I can step in those areas. I can start here. Oh, look at this. I have a... Is this an little underground church? Little preacher chatting to some sort of little person. Okay, so we can... So what are we trying to achieve? Basically we just want to get over there, don't we? I'm not sure about whether we need to... But we want to complete the puzzle, but get over there. And we can only start bottom left, unless we start on the loop. Loads of things that need doing. We need to open that gate by doing a puzzle that spans the entire length of the thing, so I can get out over there. Right. So we can do... But they need to be inside, don't they? So we could do something like starting here, go up. No, that wouldn't work. Go up. No, go up. They can be rotated, remember, so that could be one in there like that. And that could be one in there like that. Yeah, let's try that one first of all. We'll start and go to here. Up. To here. Up like that. So it's like an L and then a rotated R. Right, so let's try that. Start here. We'll go... Oh, it's a mirror game. So actually it's a mirror game, so I'm not sure we can. that do? Has that done anything? Look at that person over there looking over. So we've drawn our L, and they've drawn their L. But is the L inside the other one? Let's have a look. It was inside. Why did that not solve the equation? So we need to be touching then, basically. So they're going to be sitting up there. I'm going to be sitting down here. So we could do... If I go up there... We could just basically make... an L in the middle and then go around. So we could do something like this. No, that's not done anything. That's annoying. It's clearly illegal. That's why. Obviously illegal. We've not seen a puzzle do anything like that, have we? But we've tried the obvious. But we haven't tried the smaller style one. So just doing a 2 by 3. No, again it touches, doesn't it? Yeah, we can't have touching. I think that's the point. We can't have touching. So to not have touching ones, we could do it like... just do rotate again, so we could do it like this. Now what's wrong with that? What's possibly wrong with that? Do they want us to go next to each other? Or are they trying to form... Okay, what about if I try something like this? Okay, so if I try something like... Are we trying to make, say, the two shapes together? The other line being one side, me being the other. So I could try something like this. We won't overlap, but we will both be involved. There you go. Great. Yes, great stuff. So that, look how that worked. That worked like that. Yes, okay, brilliant. Let's have a little look down in here. Weird, isn't it? Very interesting. We've got this fella. Another it's another security guard with a sword again. Bizarre. Right, Right, so that gets me into there. Should I need to go back? Let's continue. So what did we unlock? Nothing this way. We unlocked this battlement. Weird. Okay, not much to see in there. So this is just another way. So we don't actually need to complete that thing because it's just another way in. All of that was one garden puzzle, or 4 garden puzzles, but I did them quite quickly. So I have a feeling now that I'm looking for environmental puzzles, the sun is going to line up with the clouds and create a puzzle at a certain angle, because the sun is perfectly circular. We're just trying to look for circles in nature. Well, that's what I'm doing anyway, trying to look for circles in nature or in the world to then draw lines from. Hey, this is cool. Little window there, looking out. We're going to be able to look down on the puzzles, see if the garden mazes, to see if they actually offer anything of interest. There's that black cloud, that suspicious black cloud. It's quite a cool view, isn't it? Is this a puzzle? Am I going to have to draw this? Perhaps I'm going to draw this on the screen. Is there anything else? Anything else? Oh look, there's that sort of demon shape through the trees. Kind of looks less demony from this angle. Anything of interest? I mean, plenty of things of interest, but any puzzles? No. Right, what do we have? Ah, this is unfair. Or is it unfair because have I already got the solutions? I think we have, you know. I think we can start by... I can't see the damn things. So that I'm drawn across there. So yeah, I've got the solutions. I think I can work it out. We did... Oh no, starting here. So we're going the other way around. We went... Let's go backwards to get up to there. So we collect both of those. I'm not sure it necessarily needs to be exactly the puzzles either, does it? Because they don't necessarily need to... Ooh, no, see, I've made a mistake. They can't be... No, I need to end up going through that. So I can do that. So I might need to make one adjustment. Where I come out of here. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I need to end up going through there like that. But that means that those are not on the... They're on the same side. I have to go down there. Isn't necessarily the solution, I don't think. work, obviously. Nor will that. Draw that first. No, that won't bloody work. Have to come around like that. No. I can't just draw what I've got, can I? Can I? Go up like that. Is that allowed? No, it won't be because I can't then draw that 4. Oh, I can go that way. And that does mean I can... No, I'm going to have to go... No. I have to come there. Separate those. I have to go through there. And then I have to come down. I can do that one. I can do that one. And then I can do... that plus... that. That works, right? No, that works. It works. What didn't work about that? Unless I literally have to trace my entire route. These don't matter. I have to do my route. Oh, this is going to be so difficult because I can't remember it. I can't do my route because it doesn't match. The top 2 puzzles don't match. That worked an absolute treat. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so this is how I do the... That's how I do puzzle 1 anyway. But then I can't get... Unless I... No, I can't. So I've collected both of those. And then the one group of whites is on that side. I've separated those whites from those blacks. Oh no, it doesn't work. No, it's completely right. It doesn't work at all. Because those whites and blacks are in the same bit. So that means I don't have to do the puzzles as they are set out. I've done this already, so I can't. But so it's stupid to go over again. What if I go straight up? Right, like that. No, that doesn't work. That works. It's just misleading, isn't it? Looking at your own puzzles. No, this isn't going to work because I'm going to draw. Unless I go up like this. Down like that. Around like that. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this way. Oh no, I need to do it that way, don't I? Oh no, I just can't do it. Oh, I just can't do it. I need to come in at the top. So if I do that one first, if I come back down, can I do that one first, then come around? But I need to come down and get that bloody... So if I carry on like that and do that first, and then come out and do that one. No, I'm making this way too complicated. Because I need to get back through there. It's impossible to do this as I've done it in the maze. This seems like a sensible start, doesn't it? No, it doesn't seem like a sensible start. Unless I come and collect those blacks. No, that's not going to work. This is the way to do it, to get down here. Unless I come out right out first, get those, and then go down. I think I did this already. Straight down here, get that, straight back up, do that, then do that, then do that, that works, the whites are all on one side. No! Why does that not work? That worked as a puzzle. That worked, but it must be that I'm not doing it the same way as I've done this. Ah, this is so annoying. I can't do it exactly the same. How many squares have we got here? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 9 by 9 puzzles, right? 9 by 9. They're 9 by 9 puzzles. How many groups? How many? Oh wait, actually, let's count the holes. So there's 4. Yeah, okay. There's 4 holes, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they're perfectly matched, which means I can't actually draw them perfectly because they're not. That one kind of lines up if you just keep going up and round and down and round and up, but it doesn't match if you don't at this point up there, because you're coming in at a different point. Maybe they need those 2 shapes in the same bit again, like as I had them. Drat. This is very frustrating. So this definitely works. I've collected the 2 bits. I've separated those whites on that side. I've separated those blacks in that hole. I've separated those blacks into that side. I've done that shape. I've done that shape. I can't do the shape that they want because it would just be straight down without a... So the only way to do it is like that. That works an absolute treat. Tell me what is wrong with that solution. Whites to one side, dots collected, black dots collected, black dots collected. They're in their own segments, but white dots in their own segments. Top shape correct and in the right way round. Next shape correct and in the right way round. I've done this already, so that can't be the solution. Perhaps they want that like that. But then I can't draw the next shapes. So that shape is there, that shape is there. That is correct. You've got the 4 dots there, you've got those two rotated and fitting neatly. For some reason, it doesn't want to know. Blast. Right, I'm going to come back to this because I don't know what the problem is. Let's actually let's call this video here, and let me, if I just keep like that, I can have a little look at it, not while I'm recording. In fact, that might be even better, to see if there's something I'm missing if I look at that. Right, anyway, I'll see you in the next video, viewers. Thanks for watching.